Hey everybody, it's the Red Banana 7 here, back with another Minecraft video, and today I have for you how-tos on block update detectors. Now, a block update detector is something that detects when a block updates, and a block update is a new block being placed down or destroyed, somebody cooking something in a furnace, or somebody stepping on redstone. You opening a chest would work. Hoeing the ground is another one. Basically anything that changes the way a block is. So the first type of thing that will register that update is, I believe, called quasi-conductivity. And all that really means is a piston that's powered from one block away from the piston, so any diagonal or one block above it, like with the space there. If that block receives power, the piston is technically getting powered right now, but it won't realize that until it gets a block update. So you can also depower it, and it won't even notice that it's been depowered until another block around it gets updated. And that's just because it's not checking for a signal when the redstone's that far away. So when the block gets placed down next to it again, it checks for the signal one more time, and it gets updated. Now, this is one of the uses for that. I did this in an adventure map where you power the piston, you depower it, and you have the person collect a block, and when they place the block in there, the piston retracts and sends off a signal registering that that person did what they were supposed to do. The next type of block update detector is based on water streams. You can have stagnant water that's not flowing in a space that it could, and when the block near it gets updated, the water begins to flow. And with that, I gave myself a stagnant water, which is the block code for that is 9. So if you see, this is just water. Won't do anything. So you could either do it like that, or you could place water so it's flowing and then it goes down a block, and then over here it can go down a block, so it should theoretically be going into that hole, but it's not going to go into there until it gets a block update. And basically what you use the water for is knocking out redstone torches to continue a signal. So if I were to cook these potatoes, it would update that, remove the redstone torch below it, and update the signal output. And the third and final type of block update detector that I will be going over is kind of a piston glitch type thing. Basically, if one piston is extended and you power this piston, it can't extend, and it did its checking that it has power, but it knows it can't go out, so it checked. But when this one de-extends, it doesn't check again, so when it receives a block update, it will extend to fill the space. So basically what you can do with that is create something like this, where as soon as it gets a block update, it gives off a signal and then resets itself. So basically what this does is when the block update goes off, it powers this piston, and then while this piston is extended, it powers this one again, and this one won't extend because this one's out. You can catch that like that. So you could set up like a little mini game with a quote-unquote minefield, and if a person steps in the wrong spot, you can have it set off TNT. And this is just another version of that, where this redstone is powering the block below the piston, which powers the piston, but it won't extend because that gets powered first, and yada yada yada. Unfortunately, this one goes twice because of the way it's set up. It's supposed to be faster, but if you put a simple signal extender here, it will compress the signal into one straight output. And if you don't know what a signal extender is, I should be putting up an annotation right now that will take you to a video where I went over those. And the setup for that is all the way over there. So, yeah, that's block update detectors in a nutshell. So, thanks for watching.